Hey guys, it's Leah. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm like in this tight corner because the mirror is right here. I'm sorry if you can hear my kids in the background. They're playing their games, screaming per usual. The baby is asleep, so I'm going to try to film my makeup tutorial real quick. I'm going to start with my eyebrows, and this is a e.l.f. concealer thing. Hold on real quick. Okay, I had to tell my son to quiet down before you wake your baby sister. Alright, so I will be using that for my eyebrows. Also this LA Colors brow pencil. Hope you all can see that. It has a spoolie, and then it has the pomade thingy on the end. This is in the color dark. And then I have this Maybelline concealer. This is 45 tan. I use it a lot, as you can see. But yeah, by no means do I know what I'm doing. I literally just do what works for me. So this is how the eyebrow pencil looks. So I will be using my mirror. I do have primer, but I don't know where it is. So I'm not using that. But I have a pretty oily face as well. It's weird. Some days my face is oily, some days my face is dry, but I have really dry skin in the winter more than anything. In the summer, it's really oily. Alright, so I just fill this in to the best of my ability. Not trying to make it look too crazy, because you don't want them to look too, unrealistic. So that's what I'm going to do for that. And then I'm going to go in with my concealer. Sometimes I use what's already there, but I like to use the concealer brush because it gives me, it's more precise. Like, I feel like I have more control of where the concealer is going when I use this. And I learned to do this literally off of YouTube. I used to have a neighbor, her name was Nicole, and she would do her eyebrows so nice, and I'm like, oh my goodness, how did she do that? And I guess she just learned from herself, and then from there I was so intrigued. And that's when, like, that was a few years ago, when like full face everything started to become like the thing. So yep. So I have other videos that I wanted to put out. I filmed a lot of content, but because there's certain things that I just don't even want to focus on anymore in my life, and things will be changing heavy for my kids and I'm just not even gonna for now mention certain things. It's not even worth putting the content out for me, because there's just certain parts of my life that I just want to let go and don't want to keep feeling reminded of. So that's it for the brows. I'm gonna go in with my Fit Me powder by Maybelline. It's matte poreless. My color is 375 Java. And I'm gonna use this Total Face brush by e.l.f. Put some on there, and this helps a lot with my oiliness too, the powder, because obviously it helps dry some of that up. And I don't have a cart right now, So I really don't have anywhere to go. I try to use the resources around me like Uber, Lyft, any doctor's appointments. My insurance does have free transportation. Some of it, they'll tell you to take the bus if it's in range, if it's on the bus line. But, and it kind of depends on who's on the phone too. Because a lot of people have not done that with me. There's just, I swear, it's like this certain person, this certain guy who's just always like, oh, well, it's on the bus line. I'm like, no. I have too many kids to be getting on the bus line. So then I'm going to take my concealer and shape my nose. Strip down the middle. And then I do here underneath my eyes. I think a lot of people do it to help cover bags, but I don't have any of those, but I like the way it looks anyways. It just helps cover up certain things with my eyes. So next I will take my sponge. Oh, okay, yeah. I got this sponge from the dollar store. Dollar Tree, literally Dollar Tree. And I think that's where I got my concealer brush too. It was either from there or I got it from 7-Eleven. Right up the middle. From my nose back to my cheeks. You could see that, right? You see that it gives you that. I'll just go back in with what I had on there and just try to blend it in. Now I do watch a lot of YouTube videos. I watch a lot of different things, but I've never used powder to bake. This is bronzer. I always put it under there to help with the contour, whatever. Sometimes I do eyeliner, sometimes I don't. I don't want to do eyeliner today, but I like to take this small concealer brush too, and then just take my e.l.f. Palette. This is Bite Size Eyeshadow Cream and Sugar palette, and then I just go in like the corner of my eyes right here and add a little color. Sometimes I'll like go completely under, but I always find that taking like a good shower and getting yourself together, even if you have nowhere to go, like that always helps me out. And then I'm going to use this LA Colors Drama Lash mascara. My press-ons, they're still on and they look good. Okay. I said it in one of my other videos. I don't know if that will be one that's deleted or not. I'm gonna do weekly vlogs. I will record every day, then put them out at the end of the week. I think that'll probably be easiest for me, so I don't have to pressure myself into editing every day. But yeah, Florina Kaja, she used to be on Bad Girls Club. I watch her a lot on Instagram. Her she does like the tarot readings and stuff like that, and she had these black nails and it just looks so good, so good. So it inspired me, but since it is really hard for me to, even if I have the transportation to go get my nails done, it is kind of hard to get them done because the baby's not going to sit quiet for too long, nor is my 4-year-old. He will get jittery. So press-ons is what it is for now. I will be looking for daycare. There's so much going on in my life right now, but That's why there's just like some content that I recorded that I'm just going to not put out, because I don't want to put that out there, because eventually my kids will be able to see things, and I just don't want like such a crappy, I don't want like a side channel. Yes, it is a lot of things I'm going through, but I will do a Q&A and talk about certain things that has happened in my life, that are happening, some lessons that I've been put through that I swear I learned but literally did not, because once again I'm going through a lot of the same things. But the good part about going through those things before is now you know how to handle them when you go through them again. I'm going to try to straighten my hair a little bit. This morning, the baby and I went to get a trim, so my hair is a lot shorter than what it was. But I cut off. I mean, I was literally carrying dead weight. Like I was. And it's crazy, like the metaphor, analogy, whatever behind that is because literally while I was getting my hair cut, I was talking about, the things that have been holding me back in life. And it just feels so good to have your hair in a more healthier state. And I felt like it helped me lift a lot of what I was holding onto out too. And that's another thing, like the whole reason why I was dyeing my hair blonde all those times or whatever, or looking for a change, is because I was going through stuff. So I know I'm not the only one. I know there's a lot of people that go through things and then they use their hair, or they want to change something to help them feel better. So I'm not going to do any kind of crazy straightening right now. I just want to get the rubber band marks out, but you could see how much more healthier that looks. I cannot wait to see what it's going to end up looking like. I'm definitely going to keep up with the trims. It was only $15 to get it done, so yeah. There's no reason for me to not be able to do what I need to do for myself when I'm always doing for everybody else. I'm always neglecting me. So it's like, Mama's gonna do this. I did want to record it, but we ended up having such a deep conversation. So, and I'm new to recording. I didn't really want to have a camera in her face. I didn't know if she would be comfortable with it or not, but I guess from now on I will have to start, asking people if they will be, okay with those kinds of things. But yeah. So take my paddle brush and that's it. I'll throw some earrings on and clean up, cook dinner, chill out, edit, and yeah. So that is it, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good Sunday. Happy Labor Day.